Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make an edible gingerbread cookie bowl. If my voice sounds a little strange today, it's because I have a bit of a cold, so I apologize for that. You're going to need a gingerbread cookie dough recipe. This is the same recipe I used in my gingerbread log cabin video, as well as the miniature gingerbread houses video. I'll put a link in the description box to that video tutorial, as well as the recipe if you're interested. So roll this out to about 1/4 of an inch thick, and then prepare the bowl. I suggest you use a metal bowl for this. I tried it with a glass bowl, but I found the glass was too much of an insulator, and the cookie didn't really cook all the way through very well. So a metal bowl covered with aluminum foil, wrap it all the way around, and then lightly spray it with some cooking spray, or just grease it with a little bit of butter or shortening. And then you're going to need some little gingerbread pieces. Now, the way you cut these out is completely up to you. I decided to use a little flower-shaped cutter for this, but you could use any shape you want. And then you're going to cover the bowl with them. I started off at the top, and then I worked my way around, overlapping the pieces slightly and pressing them together so that they stick together. And then you just continue to go all the way around, just like I'm doing right now. Now, when I got to the bottom edge of the bowl, I had to make a decision of what I was going to do. Now, what I decided to do was to leave that little scalloped shape of that flower. I wanted a little scalloped border to go all the way around the bowl, a little wavy border. I thought that would be really cute. But after it was done, I realized I probably would have been better off cutting those flower shapes in half directly across when I got to the bottom edge, and leaving a straight edge around there. I think that would have been a little bit better. But I'll show you how it turned out, and you can decide how you want to try to do this. Now, to bake this, all I did was just take the bowl, just like it was, and put it in the oven on top of the oven rack. I baked it at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes or so. That'll really depend on the thickness that you're going to make your little shapes, of course. You want to bake it until it's kind of light golden brown, and when you touch the cookies, they feel firm. And then you're going to let the bowl cool completely. Once it's cooled completely, you can remove the bowl underneath. It just pop right out. And then remove the aluminum foil. And the aluminum foil released very easily as well. Now, if you underbake the bowl, you'll find that some of the cookies in the center and the inside may be a little undercooked. Mine was perfect though. I found all the cookies to be cooked but not overcooked. Now, if you'll know what I mean by that edge, the edge didn't turn out as pretty as I would like it. It's all those flower petals that I stuck on the edge. They folded a little bit as they were baking because the dough has a tendency to slide down a little bit on the bowl while it's baking. But overall, I was happy with the result. And to serve the cookies in it, I decided to put a cheerful and bright Christmassy paper napkin inside. Just lined it with paper napkins, and then it's ready to put your little treats in, any kind of treats you want, of course. And when you're done, you can wrap it up with plastic wrap and like basket wrap, and you're ready to give it away as a gift if you want. It's a great way to serve some Christmas goodies. So there you go, edible gingerbread cookie bowl. Give it a try. And to those of you that have stuck around to the end of the video, I'm going to give you a guided tour of what's in this cookie bowl. If you are interested, for those of you that are going to click off, well, see you next time. So here we go, top of the bowl, you can see 2 gingerbread people. Right below the gingerbread people, you can see a little triangle gold-shaped thing. That is a chocolate cookie triangle. Right next to that, below the gingerbread men, are 2 chocolate round balls. Those are Nutella bourbon truffles. Right below that is a cookie, a round cookie with an orange center. Those are rosemary orange cookies. That video is coming up. Right below that one is a basil honey cookie. That video is also to be posted. Now below that basil cookie are 2 flat cookies with red sprinkles. Those are shortbreads. Above that one is another one of those gold cookie triangles. Now all the way over to the right, you can see some red and green cookies. Those are spritz cookies. Above that is a little vanilla crescent that's been dipped in chocolate, and has a few little sprinkles on it. Dead center of the video, you can see some chocolate chip cookie dough truffles, and there's also some peanut butter balls in there as well. And right at the top are those nutty pinwheel cookies that I've already made. So there you go. That's part of my Christmas cookie collection for this year. See you soon.